Hello guys, welcome to Learning with Prep Class. I am your tutor, Adindo. In this video, I'll be solving questions 36 to 40 from the Aqua Basic Science 2015 questions. After this video, you will have gained understanding of how to carefully select the correct answer when solving questions in basic science. It's usually fun having you guys around, and I know this video will be a worthwhile session. Do not forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can go the extra mile of leaving a comment so you can communicate for effective learning. Without further ado, let's zoom in. Question 36. The small openings on the lower parts of the leaves for exchange of gases is A. Phloem, B. Corticals, C. Lenticels, D. Stomata. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. All of these are parts of a plant. One out of them are small openings on the leaves of flower, which is responsible for exchange of gas. Now, starting with phloem. Phloem is a vascular bond. Just like xylem is also a vascular bond, they help to transport materials within the plant. So phloem transport food materials within the plant. So this is not our correct answer. So corticals makes up the upper layer of the flower or of the leaves. Corticals makes up the upper layer of the leaves. Now lenticels, they are majorly the three barks. They are majorly the three barks. So this is not our correct answer. Stomata are the small openings on the leaves that is responsible for exchange of gases. So stomata is our correct answer. So I'll be reading an explanation to us that will give us a better understanding and a better conviction that stomata is our correct answer. Let's check it out. Now, phloem, the vascular tissue in plants which conducts sugar and other metabolic products downwards from the leaves. So it conducts food materials and other metabolic products downward from the leaves. So it's not our correct answer. A plant cortical is a protective film covering the epidermis of the leaves, young shoots, and other aerial plant organs without perioderm. So it covers the epidermis of the leaves. That's the plant cortical. So it's not our correct answer. A lenticel is a porous tissue consisting of cells with large intercellular spaces in the periderm of the secondarily thickened organs and the back of root stems and roots of dicotyledonous flowering plants. So it makes up the bark of trees. That's the lenticel. But in plants, a stoma is a tiny pore in the surface of the leaf that is used for gas exchange. Stomata are crucial for a plant's life functions because they allow carbon-containing carbon dioxide gas to enter the plant tissues. Okay, it's through the stomata that carbon dioxide enters the plant. So stomata is our correct answer. So question 36, option D, stomata is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 37. Development is characterized by change in the dash of the body. A. Height, B. Weight, C. Width, D. Functions. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. When we talk about development, one thing that comes to our mind is also growth. So growth basically has to do with the increase in the size of the body. But for development, it also involves growth and another extra aspect, which entails the functioning of the body. So when there is development, it means the body matures into a point where it can carry out some particular functions. So our correct answer for 37 would be functions. Development is characterized by change in the functions of the body, not just the height, the width, or the weight. All of these pertains to growth, but the functions of the body is major characteristics of development. Let's check it out. Question 37, option D, functions is the correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 38. The pigment which gives plants the green color is A. Chlorophyll, B. Chloroplast, C. Chloroform, D. Chloroplast. So for us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, in looking at all of these options, you will agree with me that chlorophyll is the pigment which gives plants its green color. So I'm going to be reading out this explanation for us, which will help us in better understanding and conviction of our answer. So chlorophyll, a green pigment present in all green plants and in cyanobacteria, which is responsible for the absorption of light to provide energy for photosynthesis. So chlorophyll is the green pigment in plants, which helps to carry out photosynthesis. Chloroplast, a plastid in green plant cells, which contains chlorophyll, in which photosynthesis takes place. So chloroplast contains chlorophyll, where photosynthesis takes place. So chloroplast is not our correct answer. Chloroform, a colorless, volatile, sweet-smelling liquid used as a solvent and formerly as a general anesthetic. So chloroform is actually a... Alright, so our correct answer is chlorophyll. Let's check it out. Question 38, option A, chlorophyll is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 39. The living part of a tooth is dentin, B, pulp, C, enamel, D, roots. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Now, talking about the living part of a tooth, the living part of a tooth will be that part which contains the blood vessel. So any part of a tooth that contains the blood vessel would be the living part of a tooth. And that part of the tooth that contains the blood vessel is the pulp. So the pulp is our correct answer. I'll also be reading out, I'll be showing us a picture to explain better for us which is the living part of the tooth and for us to have a better understanding and a good conviction. Let's check it out. So below the dentin is the pulp. This is the central part of the tooth and it contains nerves and blood vessels. The pulp is the part of the tooth that helps growth and where pain signals are received if there is any presence of a cavity or infection. This is the true living part of your teeth. So you can see the pulp, it contains blood vessels. That's why it is the living part of a tooth. So the pulp is our correct answer. Question 39, option B, pulp is our correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Question 40. The passing of character from parents to offspring is known as A, hereditary, B, genes, C, inheritance, D, resemblance. For us to carefully select the correct answer, we need to analyze all of the options and see which one best answers our question. Parents definitely pass characters to their children, and these characters can be seen in their children as a result of the transfer of genes, because genes are responsible for various character. Now, the process in which parents transfer character or genes to their children is known as hereditary, where parents transfer their genes to their children. Now, when they transfer the genes to their children, the genes will now be responsible for various character. So option A, hereditary, will be our correct answer. Genes are the basic units of hereditary. They are the basic units of hereditary. They are responsible for what the children inherit from their parents. So it's not inheritance, because inheritance can also mean properties left for the children, which has nothing to do with character. And resemblance also is as a result of the genes they inherit from their parents. When we're talking about the passing of character from parents to offspring, it is known as hereditary. So question 40, option A, is our correct answer. Alright, this is how far we can go in this video. I hope we had fun. Our answers came out quite easy when we analyzed our options. I'm using this time out to ask us to join our WhatsApp group using this link below, so we can get updates of more videos to come, and we can ask questions and comment on the previous videos we've seen. It was fun having you guys around. Till I come your way again. Bye.